Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's Arlene from Arlene's Creations, and today what I'm going to be showing you is how I'm going to turn these two dead tomato plants into hot air balloon centerpieces for baby Charlie's first birthday. Up and away! So stay tuned if you want to see how I transformed these into hot air balloons.
Hi everyone, this is Arlene from Arlene's Creations, and today what I am going to be showing you how I'm making trash to treasure is this is two tomato plant, containers that you buy at the store with the tomato plant already in it. And as you can see, it's the end of the season and these tomato plants are dead. Oh, I'll take that off later. So what I'm going to be doing first is, which I'm not going to put on camera, I'm just showing you what they look like before. Two cages that are attached to the buckets. And I'm going to be dumping out the dirt and dumping out the dead plant. And then I'm going to show you, I'm actually making this into two hot air balloon centerpieces for a dessert table for a baby's first birthday. So that's what this is going to be. So if you're not subscribed, if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscription button. If you like this video at the end, please give it a thumbs up. But if you're interested to see how I turn this into a beautiful hot air balloon centerpieces for a dessert table, then stay tuned. I'll be back. Okay, so as you can see, I took the plant out, dumped it out. I hosed it down a little bit, but once we get all these cut, I am going to take this and really clean the inside very good. But there's going to be a plastic bag in there because we're going to put chips or something in it, but that'll be cleaned up nice. I just want to get the outside painted. And so I can film my friend here. She has these little cutters. They're like wire cutters. But as you can see, we are just cutting all these rungs in the middle off. And just keeping the tall. So, and they come off nice and easy. If you can use a knife if you want, but these seem to work pretty well. If you have really good scissors, you can use those. So they come right off. So we're just going to do this row and this top row, this middle row. This top row we're going to keep because that's where the balloon is going to go in the middle with all the little balloons around it, so it looks like a hot air balloon. So as you can see, she's just helping me out here and doing this for me so that I can film. Because I am in Georgia doing this up and away theme for my nephew CJ and his wife Jess's baby's first birthday party. So that's the theme, up and away. And I forgot my tripod. So I did want to film a lot of stuff, but I forgot my tripod. So is your hand hurting from doing that, Wiggs? No? So she's going to just get the rest of these off. But you get the point. I don't have to show you each one. So I'm going to get started on the other one because we are going to make two. One for each end of the dessert table. So we're just going to continue to do this. The next thing what we're going to do is I have this Rust-Oleum Universal Bonding Primer. And I'm just going to spray the whole thing. I am going to wash this inside first. Prime the whole inside, prime the whole outside, prime all these plastic. And we're not sure if we're going to wrap pink crepe paper around these. We do have this glitter blast. So the whole color of the party is white, gold, and pink. So I don't know. I think this is just like a glitter. It's not a gold paint. It's just a glitter. So we're going to have to see once I prime this with the spray paint. We're going to prime it. And then when it dries, we're going to put on this glitter just to see how that looks. So I think we're just going to do the basket with that. And then this, we're going to wrap the pink crepe paper all around it. And that's kind of what we did, how I did the centerpieces. I didn't do a film. I didn't do a film on the centerpieces, but there'll be another video of the whole entire party, and you'll see, and I'll just give a rough estimate of how I did that. So yeah, oh, she's almost done. You're fast, Wiggs. So see, so now you could kind of see that that's going to be like a hot air balloon. So that is the base for the hot air balloon. Perfect. So what we're going to do now is, well, I rinsed it already. I just want to get the outside. You could just prime the outside. So we're just going to prime the outside with the primer. And I think we're going to wrap the pink crepe paper around it. So just prime, prime, prime. And then once that dries, like I said, I want to see what this looks like sprayed over the primer. Because even if it's just a little bit of a gold glitter, that'll be fine. Because we don't want to run out and have to buy anything, so we're basically just using what they have here in the house. It's only a 3-hour little party, so it's just an added little something. We weren't planning on doing this, but when I saw these on the deck and they have to be thrown out anyhow, I was like, oh, we can make hot air balloons out of them. All right, so we'll let this dry. I'll shut off the camera. We'll let this dry. We'll do the other one, and then we'll do another coat of primer, and then the gold, and then we'll see what we have. In the meantime, I'll go inside and I'll get the crepe paper to do around all of this, and then we'll have our base. And then it's just a matter of doing the balloons. So I'll be back. Stay tuned if you want to see how they turn out. Okay, so now that the primer is totally dry, she's just going to hit it with the gold glitter paint, just lightly, so it just has a little bit of a glitter. And as you can see, it's not really picking up on the camera, but at the venue, when they're all done tomorrow, it'll pick up. Oh yeah, now you can see it good. You're getting it all over your hands. So just hitting it with the gold all the way around. Yeah, it looks pretty. Yep, that looks nice. So I don't know if you can see this, but you see the gold glitter tint to it. And we'll let this dry, and then we'll hit it with more if we think we need it. Here, why don't you spin it and I'll do it while I film. Oh, I hate the smell of spray paint. Wiggles, get your finger out of the way. I know. Look at it's all over your hand. All right, that's good. Through the top. Now, well, we could always hit it later. I want to make sure I have enough for this one. You know what I'm saying?
This one's done.
All right, now what I'm going to do is take this pink crepe paper. You got gold hands. And we're just going to wrap it around. We've got to do little pieces at a time, because otherwise it doesn't really stick. Well, not that little. So we're just going to hit, and we're going to cover all that with just this crepe paper. All the way around the top, just to hide the black, and all the way down these sticks. So as I start priming that one, letting that dry, we're going to hit these with all the pink. I'm going to put a plastic bag inside here and glue it inside. Or you know what I might even do? I might even just pick up a bowl from the Dollar Tree. I think that would be better. That would fit in here. And this way it's a clean bowl, and we could put chips or whatever in it. So, all right. And then the balloon's going to go on the top, and it's going to look like a beautiful hot air balloon. So this is going to be adorable. So stay tuned and you will see once we have all the crepe paper on and both buckets are primed and painted with the gold. So I will be back. Stay tuned. Okay, so the next step in doing this balloon, hot air balloon out of the tomato cage is I'm just making what they call duplets. So that's 2 balloons tied together, and I am just placing it along the top, and then I'm going to twist them. Wiggs, hold this camera right on the
Yes,
2 balloons I'm doing. Right over here. So I have my duplet, which is 2 balloons, and right around this top ring, I am just going to start just adding until I can't add any more, and then I will be taking single balloons with string and just filling them in and tying them until I have my balloons looking like a hot air balloon. So what I mean by that is, say, I could still probably put 1, 2, 3 more of the duplets on, and then what I do is then in between, I will just take some other balloons and just start filling them in, different sizes. So, because we're very pressed for time and I forgot my tripod, I'm going to continue and then I'm going to show you how it looks at the end. Alright, so I will be back. Stay tuned and I will show you how this is all going to transform into a beautiful hot air balloon for the baby's birthday. I'll be back. Okay, so this is the room we are setting up for the dessert table for the up and away baby's first birthday. The food is going to be going here, L-shaped with the sterno racks. It is a brunch. And then over here, this is the tomato cage hot air balloons that I made. I'm still seeing a little empty spot here, which I'll blow up a tiny little balloon and stick it there. But we ended up putting a red bowl in the center, which we might just put some chips or something in. I forgot the other red bowl for this one at the house, but yeah, so I think they came out pretty cute. I mean, out of tomato cages that we were just going to throw out. So why not? Let me straighten that out. So now it anchors the dessert table. So I thought they came out really cute.
Well, I don't know what happened to my video. It just cut off. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, so this is how they looked at the end. We were very pleased with it. Jess and CJ and Dee. That's the mom, the dad, and the grandma. They were very pleased with them. I thought it just made the room look that much more special. And so this is just a little preview of what the dessert table looked like. We had chocolate-covered Rice Krispie treats, and we had Dee's homemade cheesecake, and then she made the baby's cake, which isn't completed in this picture. The topper wasn't there yet. And Wiggles did some chocolate-covered marshmallows. I did my rice pudding. I did some cookies, #1s, and hot air balloons. There was fruit salad. There was the donut wall with just the donuts from Dunkin' Donuts. So yeah, everything turned out really nice. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching this. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell because I will have more videos coming up soon. I've really been not doing that many videos, so I apologize, but this is the baby, her dad, her mom, and her grandmother. So yeah, so it was a great time, and thanks everyone for tuning in, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.